All right, I'm Drew with Texas Music Reviews. We're here live at Sawyer Park out in the backyard. I'm here joined with
Catherine,
and we're going to do a song review on Amanda Kate Ferris, Pedal Steel. So you want to make $5? Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. All right. Okay, what'd you think?
she has some power. She's good. She's very good. Okay, combination between Reba and Carrie. That's what I get.
I can agree with that. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
And enjoy $5.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Texas Music Reviews. My name is Drew Mitchell. We're here live in the green room at Sawyer Park Icehouse in Spring, Texas. We're here brought to you today by the Texas Country Music Association, Burke Family Plumbing, and the Texas Country Network. You can stream all of our episodes on the Odyssey app. You can stream them on the Texas Country Network. You can also stream them on YouTube. Now, we're reviewing today's song by Amanda Kate Ferris called Pedal Steel. And holy cow, dude, what a bop. Trent, what do you think?
Man, I like this song a lot. And to be completely honest with you, I had no idea who Amanda Kate Ferris was until you sent me the link, and thank God you did, because I'm a big fan now, ultimately. Second verse is my favorite, ultimately, because she talks about, like, the steel guitar being, like, a real, kind of a sad sound, but, like, there's nothing better than that, like, how in a good way, something can sound so sad. And that strikes a chord with me because I really like sad songs. But
I love sad songs.
So I don't know. I mean, that's just right off the bat. That's one of my ultimate pressing impressions of the song when I first heard it. So
I love sad songs. They do such a good thing for my soul.
I mean, right?
What do you think, Zakk?
I love it, and I love how she used like the term peddling steel. You know, pedal steel. I've always said, you know, steel guitar is my favorite thing in a country band. And then when you listen to the song, it's like that part where she says, "You pedal gold and I'll pedal steel." I mean, I love it. Right off the rip, I love it. She's got a very powerful voice. I mean, her voice sounds like one of the big women singers from the 90s. I won't compare her to anyone, right? Even though, I don't know if you saw this, she did something, a show with Jimmy Fallon. It was called like Clash of the Cover Bands or something like that. And she actually sang as Carrie Underwood. She performed as Carrie Underwood. And I think,
really?
Yeah, I think everybody would. I mean, Carrie Underwood's one of the best voices ever, right? Like, so if you can pull that off, and she did a pretty good job at it. She's stellar, though. Great voice.
Super stellar.
Great song.
Her highs, I mean, it literally, bone chilling. Like,
Her
hair's
voice is
raising up on my arms.
Yeah, like silk and leather combined, man. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's just like the perfect mix of like authenticity and like smoothness.
Absolutely.
Like silk and leather. I don't know. Whenever I heard it, I feel like a lot of female artists like don't get enough credit, and I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say something out of whack, but I'm really a big fan of her voice because it's not what you would expect. You know what I mean? So I like that a lot.
I can definitely pick up on the 90s roots.
Yeah, I
can definitely pick up on the 90s roots. Like I like when she has that long how I feel like that. I get a visualization of like a bald eagle just like cruising through, right? So good, man. So good. Hair raises up on my arms, goosebumps. Let the world pedal gold.
Yeah, see, when I hear the song, I almost think of like a backwoods revival. Like she's almost like evangelical when she sings. You know, it makes me want to put my hand up. You know, what I mean? So I could definitely see her singing in whatever band happens in heaven, right? Like Jesus is going to make sure she gets a spot in that band, right?
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Pedal steel, baby. That's needs to be in all the church choirs. Pedal steel.
Right. Yeah, I dig it.
Like I see it in a TV show, like the intro for a television show.
Yeah, like a Yellowstone or something.
It needs to be placed somewhere.
It'd be cool.
It needs to be placed somewhere. So
I like the production. I don't know much about where it was recorded and produced, but the The whole mix is great. And
the mix is
song,
fantastic.
The actual song itself is just really phenomenal.
The sound is huge. The mix is fantastic.
That's always the
it.
first thing I pay attention to when I listen to something, and like it's awesome when you get lost in a song like that. Whenever you can hear different parts of each instrument throughout the whole production of the song, and I feel like her voice lays on top of everything, but you can still hear it moving. As I don't know, man. Like I really felt it when I was listening with headphones earlier today, and I was like, damn, I'm there. Like I feel like I'm on stage right next to the steel guitar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I listened to it in the truck numerous times. Like, you know me, dude. I got a super sick travel from the north side of Houston down south, and I listened to this song dang near on repeat, like 10, 12 times, just over.
Yeah, it's a good traveling song.
And over again. It's a good traveling
because you can knock out, a good 5-10 miles just like zoning out, like you were talking about, Trent. Getting, you just start seeing all these pictures and these moments in your mind as the song is playing, right? Like, and you get lost for a good little trek down the highway.
Run a red light. Hopefully not. You're just like, and I'll pedal still. Oh, shit.
But I enjoyed it. I loved the mix. I loved how it was produced. I definitely am going to have to pick up more of what she's putting down.
Yeah.
Definitely gets a follow from me on Spotify. Definitely gets my attention on TikTok and all of her socials. As far as country music charts go, I don't know where she's sitting at exactly right now with it.
Do we know where she's from? Like,
she's from Texas.
She's originally from New Mexico.
I heard that.
But we've adopted her.
We've adopted her.
Here in Texas.
I think that Midlothian?
Gladly.
Right outside of Dallas up there. I love little Midlothian.
Yeah,
I think she's over in
playing
Midlothian.
this weekend.
So, but I don't have any other things to say about the song, dude. I love it. What about you?
I'm gonna give it a solid 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's not even. That's a perfect score.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say 9.8, but I just really like the song. Zakk.
Okay. 10 out of 10. I'll go with it. I definitely. I think it's a great. It's a super catchy song. It's a really catchy song. It's something that you want to hear over and over again. It's got a great hook to it. Like I said, I mentioned it earlier. I give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
I like the way the song is just the whole song is just like a play on words.
I do like that, yeah.
And that's what really got me. Like the lyrics are great, and the voice for me, and the steel guitar, man. I'm a sucker for a sad sounding steel guitar. So
right.
I'll hold at my 10 out of 10 perfect score.
I'm inclined to agree with you on that 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I really am.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Damn, now I want to change mine.
But then do it
10 out of 10.
right now.
10 out of 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
see, we
Judges
showed him up,
agree.
and then he was like, "Nah, you guys are right, man."
So one other thing I noticed about the song is it's being like a waltz beat. Most waltz beats are slow, sad, about a girl that left you or the guy that cheated. But these are the highlights of my life, and I'm gonna tell the whole world about it. It is upbeat.
Yeah.
Upbeat 3 count, and I love it.
Yeah, waltzers are some of my favorites to watch people dance to, and a honky tonk too. So it'd be cool to see her do this live, and then see the people dancing in the right setting. I could easily see that right now.
Yeah, I do think there's a difference between a waltz and a 3/4 time. Not timing wise, but feel wise. You
Sure.
know what I mean? Like you would call maybe a slower song just like a straight up 3 count, 3/4 time. But like a waltz is like what you're talking about, like this song here.
Right.
Pedal steel, like it's moving and it still flows. There's so much room in it, but you're still moving at the same time. Yeah.
It's so heavy. Like, it's incredibly heavy. Like, it's so rich with emotion. It's so rich with like the vibrance, having the sound so huge like it is. Like you said, just close my eyes behind the wheel. Like, maybe keep one eye open so I don't crash as I pedal steel.
Right.
But I don't have anything else to say, man. This pretty much wraps it up for me, dude. What do you think?
I mean, she got all 10, so congratulations.
Cool.
Amanda Kate Ferris.
Kate Ferris.
Ace.
Bad ace. A bad ace. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Well, that's all I got today. My name is Drew Mitchell.
I'm Zakk United.
I'm Trent Cowie. Thank y'all for having me on, man.
Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you again, Texas Country Music Association, for being a sponsor with us. Thank you again, Sawyer Park, for the wonderful place you have here. Your food is fantastic. Your hospitality is wonderful. And thank you again to Burke Family Plumbing for helping us with our camera sponsorship. Y'all are fantastic. I appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye.